Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial, I am going to be using the Dose of Colours Iluvsarahii, I don't know, palette. This is what the packaging looks like. For some reason mine's very sticky. I don't know why it kind of came like that. But those are what the colours are like. They're so pretty. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Like, oh, can we just admire my nails? Oh my god, they're like a pink white ombre. Yes. I don't really know what else to say. My hair looks shit. I'm not feeling like 100%, so hence why I'm drinking this massive bottle of smoothie, so hopefully all of the fruits that are in it will boost me up. So let's get on to the video. First off, I'm going to be priming with the Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer. Yeah, my skin's been quite dry at the moment, so I need something to moisturise. Kind of haven't got used to long nails. I've never ever been to like a nail salon place before, because I was quite not weird about it, but like I didn't really like people touching my hands. I don't know why, but so I always used to do like my nails myself, like the stick-on glue ones, but they never used to last at all. They'd last like 3 days tops, so I'd always just leave it and then just paint my nails. And then I'd painted them, what colour was it? Oh, it was kind of like a fluorescent neon yellow, which, oh my god, it just looks so much better on long nails, I think, than short stubby nails. But I thought, nah, just wear it, whatever. So I used a base coat, then 2 coats of that colour, then a top coat, and I only had it on for like 4 or 5 days. And I was like, nah, I'm bored of it now. So I took it off and it had stained my nails. I looked like I was like smoking 20 a day. It was horrible. And then I'd read on remedies and stuff like that, all this like baking soda and lemon juice and whatever, and it didn't get rid of it at all. And it just kind of like really hurt my nails and the cuticles and stuff, because you had to like use a toothbrush. So I was just like, I'm just gonna go get my nails done, and I'm just gonna have to go along with it. So I went, and it took about half hour to do, but I got the coffin nails. Are they long? Would you say they're long? Pink to white ombre, and I love them, and none of them have broke off at all, so I'm very pleased with myself. Very pleased. I don't know what colour to go for next though. Part of me wants to go, because I love coffin shaped nails. I'm not a big fan of like the stilettos or like the roundy ones. I love coffin nails. Part of me wants to go like a red glossy colour, but I keep changing my mind. Part of me wants to do lilac as well. I don't know. If you wanted to see a close-up picture of my nails, I posted a picture up on Instagram, so go check it out. I've been doing my makeup in a different way, like order, recently, because I like to let my primer sink in. I don't know if you noticed but I was like pushing it into the skin, because I could find that like goes in more and works better, rather than just wiping and then going straight on the foundation and concealer and all that stuff. So I like to like push it in and then let it settle in whilst I do my brows and my eye makeup, and then after that then I'll start to do like my face stuff. So today I'm going to be using something new that I've never used before, but I normally use my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the pencil, but it's not a pencil, it's a twisty up one. I know what I'm on about, but I'm running really low on it, so I was like, I need a dupe quick. So I've got the NYX Micro brow pencil. I thought there's nothing in there. I haven't opened it yet. But I've got the shade Brunette. And I hope it is my shade. Because I have quite dark hair. My hair's a lot lighter than it actually is on camera, but looks exactly the same, but with white writing. Micro brow pencil. And Brunette. I think there is nothing better than a fresh spoolie. Like my Anastasia one's all like, got all like clumpy stuff in it. It's disgusting. I keep forgetting to wash it. Should you wash them or should you just chuck them away? I've never really washed mine, but fresh spoolie. I think it's a weird word, spoolie. So first off, I've noticed. You're probably not going to be able to tell because I can't really zoom in and whatever, but the Anastasia brow pencil thing, it's got like a little point to it. This is completely flat, so I don't know whether that's going to be better or be worse. Do I need to zoom you in? I'll go up for a little bit. There we go. First off, it's a lot, not harsher, but a lot like harder than the Anastasia one. That one's more of like a creamy and like you can blend it more. Whereas I find with this, it's actually really nice to like do the curved bit here. What's it called? The arch. Good to do like the arch of it there and point at the eyebrow. But I kind of think I prefer the Anastasia one more at the front, because it, like I said, it blends more rather than just being like a block. It's quite nice. No, the brow I struggle with. No, I'm not going to set them yet. I'm going to be doing my eyes, and then normally I set them more towards the end, because I find that when I've done my brows and then I've set them and then I'll do my face, sometimes my foundation and concealer can go into my eyebrows and can make them not look as like strong as I'd like them to. So rather than going back over them with it, I'll just tend to leave them. This is the bit I kind of struggle with at the moment with my talons, is priming my eyes. I don't want to get like the primer on my nails, so I kind of have to like awkwardly angle my finger, but I'm going to be using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot on my eyes, hopefully. Such a good eye primer. I used the BECCA Under Eye Brightening Concealer Corrector, one of them. I used it underneath my eye, but then I thought, oh, I wonder if this actually works as like an eyeshadow primer. No, it is far, far too sticky, and then everything just clumps. It's just a mess. Then to set the eyeshadow primer, I've really been loving this. It's the Fenty Invisimatte Blotting Powder in the Universal shade, so I won't get any like colour transfer from powders, my face powder, because the majority of my face powders have like a kind of like a tint to them to either make me more bronzed or whatever, but this is the universal one, so it's just white. And then my MAC 224 brush, and then just set the primer. Prime to perfection. Now for my favourite bit of the whole makeup look, eyeshadow. And because this palette doesn't really have like a subtle-ish transition shade, I think the most subtle one is probably this shade here, but I kind of would prefer to use like a more like a subtler colour, so I'm just going to be using, which one was it? This shade here. Okay, cool. Just Whenever you're ready, camera. Whenever you are ready. This shade here, which is called Bake Sale from Makeup Geek. Just kind of in the crease and up a little bit, maybe. Don't know. I'm just winging it. Oh, I'm using the Morphe B39 brush. It's kind of flat but fluffy at the same time. Then to kind of like go over the top of that, I'm going to be taking this like peachy shade. I think it's called Loungy, I think. Or is it Finders Keepers? Don't know. This one here. Same brush. You don't really have to do the brown one underneath, but I like it. Yeah. It's weird as well. When I'm doing my eyebrows, I prefer this eyebrow to this one. But when I'm doing my eyeshadow, this one blends out so much better than this one. I can't win. But then when I'm putting eyelashes on, this one goes on so much quicker and easier than this one. But then when I'm doing winged eyeliner, which is very, very rarely, this one goes beautiful and this one just goes naff. So I can't win. Yeah, that'll do. Then again, because I'm lazy, same brush, and this shade here, which is that Wanderlust? I think it's Wanderlust. It's like a ready, ooh, kind of like a ready terracotta brown. That's going just in the crease and maybe a little bit above, but mainly in the crease. Just look at that. I'm happy with it. What are we going to do now? I kind of want to do this shade, which is Parma, all over the lid, but every picture that I've seen to like try and get inspiration for this video, that's all it's been. It's just been that colour all over the lid and then like this blend. But I don't know whether I'm going to be the same or not. I'm not going to be the same then. I'm going to do a different colour on the lid. I am going to be using Sun Glow, which is this gold colour. And then I'm going to be putting that all over the lid. But then I kind of feel like I should do something with this colour. I might, do I put it in the inner corner? We'll run with it. We'll do whatever. I'm going to try this with a brush but with no like spray water on it. To see what the pigment looks like, but if need be I'll have to use water, and then if need be again I'll have to use my finger. So Sun Glow, was that what it was called? Yeah, Sun Glow all over the lid. It's nice without like the water, but I kind of feel like it could be more pigmented, so I'm just going to do the same with the other eye, but then go and do some like spritzing on my brush and then go back in. Oh, why does that eye look more pigmented than the other one? I don't know. Not too much. Oh, it's all over my foot. Ew. That's better. This is the first item, I was going to say item of clothing, bit of makeup from Dose of Colours. I haven't got, I always wanted the stone, is it the liquid lipstick or just the lipstick? I always wanted that, but it was always sold out, and then I look back at it and I'm like, I don't want that. And I'm back. My SD card was full. That happens so not all the time, that's the word. Unregularly. Never happens basically. So I've just got to go downstairs, put my laptop on, plug my, because I've got one of those hard drive things, plug that into my laptop, take the card out of here, that into my laptop and transfer some bits that I've got on here onto it, but I haven't all done it because I kind of want to get my face done. So I forgot where I was. Foundation. Primer's all sunk in. I haven't finished doing my eyes yet, but I'm going to finish that more towards the end. So for foundation today, to be honest, I don't know why I don't use this foundation a lot. Probably doesn't think it's my skin tone colour, but I love doing this with long nails as well. It's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've got the shade Vanilla, which it might be a little dark, but hey ho. And then my damp Real Techniques sponge, which needs a clean. Actually, no, I think it might be okay. I've got so many, like, they're not baby hairs, they never just go up in whatever I'm doing my hairstyle like. Also, I didn't realise I've got a mole here. I think it's a mole. Well, there we are. Look how juicy my skin looks. If I do say so myself. Because I'm quite an oily person, I don't really like to use like dewy kind of foundations because I kind of feel like it makes my skin even greasier. But lately I've been quite embracing the oil, especially because it's summer. Well, it's not really, it's coming to the end of summer. Well, we're in August, so oh, go away hair. And it's less than a month till my birthday. Would you like to see me do a makeup tutorial for my birthday? Or would you just not care? I like this sponge as well because it's like, I feel like when you wet a beauty blender, it kind of, I don't know, it feels, this feels different. This feels a lot more like spongy and has more like elasticity to it, whereas the beauty blender doesn't, and I kind of like that. I'm going to be using my Holy Grail Dark Eye Under Eye Concealer Corrector, whatchamacallit, Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Eye Perfector and Cover Concealer. This is, you need to get this, like look how much of it, I don't even think you can see, but like there is practically nothing left. And I use the light one and it just works wonders. Look at that. I honestly don't know how they do it. I really don't. I used to have the nude one because that was the only one that they had at the time, but I find that one's just too dark. So then to kind of mix things up a bit, I haven't used this in ages, the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in, is this Chantilly? Yeah, light one Chantilly, just to brighten up the face a bit. Down the nose, kind of like stripy stuff. I feel like a zebra. The snot channel. And then I'll tap them whatever's left on my chin. And then above the eyebrows, because I don't want it to be like too light. Like that. Then carry on using the Fenty Beauty Blotting. Oh, ASMR. I don't know. I would normally bake because I'm kind of enjoying baking my eyes. Like I nearly poked myself in the eye. Like this bit here. And I've recently bought the Huda Beauty one. The one that's in, I think the shade Cupcake, because that's supposed to like brighten your under eye. But I'm wearing a black top and I don't want it all to get down me, so we're just going to leave that for today. Then for blusher, I'm using my MAC Peachy Keen. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't. Ooh, I just trapped my finger in the hinge. This is why I don't do blush. I haven't really been using blush because I don't know. I kind of feel like it doesn't add anything, but when I do use it, I do like it. I have honestly been loving this so much. I don't know if it's available still. It might be, but it is the Kylie Cosmetics Koko collection, but the bronzer that's in it, which is, it might kind of look a bit like, not muddy, but like, but the pigment is incredible. And it's got like a little bit of shimmery glitter in it. So, and because it's that pigmented, you honestly don't need much at all. Then for highlighter, which is my favourite to date ever, the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn, which I think it goes really well with my eyeshadow. Forgot to do mascara and eyelashes. I'll do them next. Okay, so I've put some mascara on and my lashes, which are the Eylure looks in Baroque. They are huge. Yep. Anyway, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm all over the place. Like I forgot to do things in order that I normally do it in. Like I forgot to contour. I've highlighted before I've contoured. Can we just... So to contour, I'm using my very, very, very loved Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And just the face brush thing. Quick nose contour, nothing crazy. Because I can't do that, don't know how to do that. Now I can set my eyebrows because I've finished doing all face and makeup. So I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow in number 3. Bang! For me personally, I don't think an eye makeup look is complete unless you do under the eye. Some people it works out, others I don't think it does. For me, I am one of the people that don't think it does. So I am going to be taking the Ready Brownie shade, Wanderlust, just running it under my eye ever so slightly and connecting it up. See, it just looks so much better. Yes. Do I do a pop of the teal? Well, I want to outright. No. Gonna add more gold onto my lid. Going in with this shade here, which is Poquito Mas, which I have no idea what that means. And where's my brush? Oh, it's dirty. Okay. I'll just have to use the same brush. It's fine. Actually, spray it first. Told you I'm all over the place. I honestly don't know why. I would have used a smaller brush, but it's dirty. So, taking that colour in the inner corner. You know what? Stuff it. You could stop here if you wanted to with this eye look. I think it looks so golden and just smoky and hell yeah. I don't know what I was going to say. I told you I'm all over the place. Don't know why. Now I'm going to add the tealy colour, which is what drew me to this palette, which is called Parma. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do under here, right there. That's cute. Have I forgot anything else? Lips. For the lips, I was going to get some of the Dose of Colours with Iluvsarahii, whatever. I don't know how to say her name. Sarah Sahari. Her. I was going to get the liquid lipsticks and glosses, I think. And all the ones that I wanted were sold out immediately. So I was like, oh, okay then, Charlotte, you have enough. Make do instead of buying new. That should be like a slogan, I think. So I remember that ages ago I'd bought these from Kylie Cosmetics when she did her collab with her sister Kim. And it was the KKW set. And I bought all 4 of the cream liquid lipsticks, so they're not like a full matte, and they are very, very, very similar shades, like peaches and pinks. So I thought I would do one of them, but I can't decide which one. That one. That's in the shade Kim. Yeah, Kim. This one is Kiki. Kiki, do you love me? What happens if that song is about Kim Kardashian? West, sorry. Oh my god. Revelation? Was I using that one? No. This one's called Gimme. It's more pinkish and dark. And then this one's Kimberly, which is the nudie one. Nudie tootie. But I'm going to use this one, which is more of like a peachy pink lip liner first. I am using the Topshop Lip Contour pencil with the grip on it. Just to line my lips. I kind of feel like I want to get my top lip done, you know. Because I feel like this is too heavy for that. So I would want to kind of like make them the same. But I'm kind of scared, I'm not going to lie. So we'll leave it for now. Told you I'm all over the place. I haven't added mascara to my bottom lashes. Oh. I used the Benefit Roller Lash, by the way, which is definitely my all-time favourite. Then I think I've done everything. Have I? Yeah, I think so. To set my face, I am using my all-time favourite NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I personally think this is better than the Urban Decay D Slicker or All Night Setting Spray, just because I think it is. And it's cheaper, but then you get a smaller bowl. So. And that is the makeup look. I once again apologise for being all over the place and just not with it today. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think it's because I've been eating rubbish. Like, I've out nearly every night. Not good. But I've been having fun. So, it's all that matters really, doesn't it? I'll just drink me naked juice and everything will be fine. Hopefully. Well, actually, my dad and my brother have had a cold and I haven't had it yet, touch wood. I've been having like paracetamol and drinking orange juice and just, I don't want this cold at all. But part of me feels like I've got a little bit of one, but it's not like taking over me. Plus I'm being PMA, positive mental attitude. So yeah. I'll leave everything that I've used on my face down below. So yeah, I got my palette, by the way, from Beauty Bay. I will leave the website below and you can check it out on there. Yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!